Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you the rules of differentiation, and I'm taking in this video the chain rule. So first, if we have the function y equal to x to the power n and n belong to natural number, then we have to differentiate y equal to x to the power n. So how we will write and differentiate if your function is y equal to x to the power n. So we'll write down dy over dx. This is we are differentiating this function y with respect to x because our function is in x. So how to differentiate? The rule says bring down the power in front of x. So n will be there and the function which is given x and power and subtract 1. So this is the rule of the differentiation. But if your function given, same function given and function written like this, fx equal to x to the power n, how we will differentiate this? Here if y given, you have to write it dy over dx, and in terms of fx given, you have to write it down f prime of x, and the rule is same, bring down the power here in front of x, write x and subtract 1 from the power. So this is the rule of the differentiation. If your function given in y this way, and if your function given in fx, so you have to write it down f prime of x. Let's understand this by few examples. So if y equal to your function is given x to the power 5, how to differentiate? Follow this rule. So write down dy, we are differentiating with respect to x because function is in x, so dy over dx. Bring down the power here. So power is, bring down the power in front of x, 5x, and then power will be 5 and minus 1. So what will be the answer? 5x to the power 4. Then take one more example here. If you have if you have function fx equal to, say that x to the power 9. So how to differentiate this? Write down f prime of x equal to, bring down power in front of x, 9x to the power 9 minus 1. So you have final answer is 9x to the power 8. Let's take one more example. If you have function is t to the power 4. Now your function is in t. So we have to differentiate this function with respect to t. So you will write it down dy over dt equal to t to the 4 in front of t and 4 minus 1. Final answer will be 4 t to the power 3. So this way we will differentiate. Let's take one more example. Y equal to x to the power 4 plus 5x square, 5x square and plus 3. So as your function is in x, so we will differentiate with respect to x. So dy over dx, we will write it down and differentiate separately as this is separated by sign plus. Whatever their sign will be, plus or minus, just write down that. 4 in front of x, 4x, and then power, subtract 1 from the power, then plus and multiply, differentiate this one. So 2 will come in front of this. So write down first 5, 2 come in front of this. So 2 it will be here and x to the power 2 minus 1, and differentiation of constant number will be 0. Here it will be 4x to the power 3 plus 5 multiplied by 2, 10, x to the power 1, and this one will be 0. So final answer will be 4x cube plus 10x. No need to write the power 1. Now I'm going to explain you the chain rule by taking this example. Now consider the function here. Let's take this function here. Consider this function y equal to x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7 to the power 4. We have to differentiate this function and we will use chain rule to differentiate this. How to use chain rule to differentiate that? So this function is said to be composite function here because it consists of two functions composed together. How? See this one. Y equal to, this whole is outside function. Outside function, and this one is inside function. So x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7. This is inside function. And this one is outside function. And this one is inside function. Okay. How to differentiate this with respect to x? So first step will be, we differentiate first outside function. And we will not touch inside function, but we will write it down as it is. We will differentiate outside function and multiply by inside function. So the rule is dy over dx. Differentiate whatever the variable is with here with respect to x. So differentiate outside function and multiply by differentiation of inside function. Okay. Now let's differentiate this one here. Start. Again, I'm going to write this question here. So y equal to x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7 whole to the power 5. Now we will write it down first as we are differentiating with respect to x because our function is in x. So dy over dx. First rule is differentiate outside function. Don't do anything with the inside function. Just write it down as it is. So 4 times inside function. We are differentiating outside function only. So don't touch inside function. Don't change in anything inside function. So just write it down as it is. 4 times plus 3x square minus 4 times. The rule says bring down power here. And then power will subtract 1 from the power. This is done. This is differentiation of outside function. Now multiply it inside the bracket. Now you have to differentiate inside function. So you can write it down d over dx of, we have to differentiate. Now we differentiated outside function. Now we have to differentiate inside function. So x to the power, we are going to differentiate inside function, which is x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7. Now one more step we will do it here. So here it is 4 times x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7 to the power 4 minus 1, which is 3. And now we will differentiate this one separately. So differentiate 5x to the power 5. So 5, bring down power 5 in front of x. So 5x to the power 5 minus 1. So here it will be plus sign, give plus sign, and 3, write down 3 and bring down this 2 here. So it will be multiplied by 3, and x to the power 2 minus 1 and minus, this is constant here, no x is here. So differentiation of constant number will be 0. So 4 here, x to the power 5 plus 3x square minus 7 power 3, and here it will be 5 x to the power 4 plus 3 multiplied by 2, 6, x to the power 2 minus 1, 1, and minus 0, no need to write. and this is your final answer. Now let's take one more example here with chain rule. Second question, I'm going to take this one. Now I'm going to write it down, the function in the form of fx equal to square root of x cube plus 3x minus 4. How to differentiate this? So first write it down. This is square root. Square root anything if you have any number or anything square root, it means x to the power half. So both are same. If you have x square root of x plus 4, it means x plus 4 power is half. So square root represent half. So write down the answer in power form because we have to differentiate this, otherwise we won't be able to differentiate this. X cube plus 3x minus 4 to the power half. So we wrote the right. You have written the question in this form, and now differentiate this. So as function is fx, so we have to differentiate, and we will write it down f prime of x equal to, follow the chain rule. So outside function is this one and inside function is this one. So power, bring down power here in front of this function half, and don't change anything to inside function, just write it down as it is, x cube plus 3x minus 4, and the rule says power, whatever power, and minus 1. Now multiply by differentiation of inside function. So no need to write dy over dx. You can do differentiation. After much practice, you will be able to do chain rule and you can directly apply here. So I'm going to do directly here. So differentiate this one. So we are going to differentiate inside function. So bring down power here. So 3 will be in front of x. So 3x to the power 3 minus 1. Now give plus sign, plus 3x, and no power is here. So let's take one power here, 3x square here. So write down 3, and then 2 will come in front of here by multiply by 3, and x to the power 2 minus 1, and then minus differentiation of constant number will be 0. So we already differentiated the outside function with power. So now we differentiated here inside function. Half x cube plus 3x minus 4, and half minus 1 will give you minus half. This is 3x to the power 2 plus 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, x to the power 1. So here power is minus half. We don't leave the answer in power half. So we have to make power positive. So what is the rule says? Rule says, I'm going to apply, explain you here. If anything power minus 1, say that x to the power minus 1, we have to make power positive. So as you can see, denominator is nothing, but still 1 is inside in the denominator. So what we will do, we will take the reciprocal of x to the power minus 1 over 1. So this 1 will go up. So 1 over, and this x to the power minus 1 will go down. When this will go to the denominator, minus power will become the positive power. So x to the power, don't write it minus 1, it will be x to the power plus 1. Take one more example. If x plus 2 to the power minus 2. So make power positive. So take the reciprocal of this one. So 1 over x plus 2 to the power plus 2. So same thing we will apply it here. So half, as this one will go up, so multiply sign, give multiply sign here. So 1 over all will come down. So x cube plus 3x minus 4 whole to the power minus half will become plus half, and then multiply by 3x square plus 6x, and just give 1 because this is fraction, multiply by fraction, multiply by fraction. You can check my algebra video if you want to understand how to multiply fraction here. So fraction multiply by fraction, multiply by fraction, we will multiply top by top, top line by top line by top line. So 1 multiply by 1 and 1 multiply by this one will be 3x square plus 6x, and denominator 2 multiply by this and multiply by 1. So write down 2 here. And anything power half, I explain you in the first question, power half means this is square root. So 3x square plus 6x. So this is your final answer of this question. Now let's do one more question here. By using chain rule, I'm going to take the question here. Let's take this question. Fourth root of x square plus 8x. So this is different question here. So how to do it? Fourth root, not only square root. So square root means power half. If there is fourth root, just write down the question here. This is y equal to, so y equal to, fourth root means write down the function x square plus 8x and power will be 1 over 4. If square root is there, so 2 is hidden here. So that's why we write power half. But here 4, it means 1 over 4. Now differentiate this with respect to x and using chain rule. So write down dy over dx equal to, apply the chain rule, 1 over 4 will come in front of x, in front of the function. So 1 over 4 x square plus 8x and to the power 1 over 4, and you have to subtract 1 by using the differentiation rule. Now we differentiated outside function. Now we have to differentiate the inside function, which is this one. So differentiate separately. So 2 comes in front of x. That will be 2 times x and power will be 2 minus 1 plus 8 and x to the power, nothing we can see, we can't see anything, but there is still one power is there. So 8 multiplied by this power will come in front of x. So 8 multiplied by 1 and x to the power 1 minus 1. Write down here 1 over 4, then x square plus 8x to the power 1 over 4 minus 1 will give you minus 3 over 4. Then write down inside the bracket 2x to the power 2 minus 1, which will be 1, plus 8. 8 multiplied by 1, 8. X to the power 1 minus 1 will be 0. So equal to 1 over 4 x square plus 8x to the power minus 3 over 4. Then multiply by 2x plus 8. Anything power 0 will be 1. So 8 multiplied by either 100 to the power 0, that will be 1 as well. 1 over 4, here x square plus 8x. So as you can see here, I'm going to explain you here. So here you can see power is minus 3 over 4. So we don't leave power minus 3 over 4. So what we will do, apply the same rule. We will take the reciprocal of this. So 1 will go up and this top line will come in down. give multiplication sign here. So 1 will go up and top line will come to the bottom line. So write down as it is x square plus 8x, and power will same power, but that power will be positive, not negative, minus 3 over 4. Now multiply by 2x plus 8 multiplied by 1 will be 8. Now you have fraction multiply by fraction multiply by fraction. So top will be 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 2x plus 8. So this will be 2x plus 8. Now over 4. Now here you can see 3 over 4. This 4 write down in root form. So square root of this 4 will come here and write down inside x square plus 8x. Give the bracket sign and this power is 3. And then multiply by 2x plus 8 over, no, we already multiplied, so no multiplied, no need to write it there. Now everything done here. Now again simplify it. You can leave answer here, but you can always write the answer in simplified form. So take 2 common from the top line. 2 will be common. So x plus 4 over 4, and then fourth root of x square plus 8x to the power 3. Now here 2 times 2 will be cancelled. So here it is x plus 4 and then 2 fourth root of x square plus 8x to the power 3. That will be your final answer here. Now I'll explain you one more question here with chain rule. So I'm going to take the question, this question. Differentiate y equal to 1 over square root of x plus 7x. And this is the question. So how to solve this question? Find this, differentiate this question. So you can differentiate this question by using quotient rule as well, but I'm explaining you chain rule, so we will do it by chain rule. So as this is 1 over this, so I can write it down the question again here. 1 over, we need power. So root x plus 7x, power is positive 1 here. So no power is here, it means positive 1. So we are not going to apply quotient rule. So take the reciprocal, bring this bottom line and make it top line. So y equal to, this whole will come up. So root x plus 7x. Now here it is positive power. When you are changing the place and you are making numerator to denominator, power, sign of power will always change, either plus or minus. So here plus sign in the denominator, but we are making this as numerator, so power will be minus 1 and over 1. Here is 1, so 1 will come in the denominator and this whole will go to the numerator. Now our question is this one. No need to write over 1, but just I explain you. You can write it down again the question. So here our question is root x plus 7x to the power minus 1. Now we will differentiate it. So write down dy over dx equal to, so chain rule, apply chain rule, bring power minus 1 in front of the function. So minus 1 is there, and don't touch inside function, just write down as it is, root x plus 7x, and rule says write the power, whatever power, and subtract 1. Now minus 1 and root x, and here, so we are applying the chain rule. So multiply by, now inside function we have to differentiate here. So what we will do it here, we will write it down d over dx, as we need to change inside function because root x is there. We can't differentiate unless we will change this as power form. So as root x is here, so x to the power 1 over 2 is there, plus 7x. Now we will differentiate this one here. So minus 1 is there, and root x plus 7x to the power minus 1 will give you minus 2. Now differentiate this one. Half will come in front of x. So half x to the power half minus 1 plus differentiation of 7x will give you 7. Now here minus, so no need to write it down 1, but if you want, you can write it down. Now here is power minus 2. So don't leave the power minus 2 in answer. So same rule apply it here. So this 1 will go up, 1 over square root of x plus 7x to the power minus 2 will become positive 2 plus 2. Now here half x to the power half minus 1 will give you minus half and plus 7. One more step. So minus 1, here it is minus 1 over root x plus 7x to the power positive 2. Now one more step here, half here, and x to the power minus half, bring down here. Again same rule, don't leave answer in minus form. So 1 will go up, 1 over x to the power positive half will be there, and plus 7 inside the bracket. Now I'm going to write it down here. So this one will be 1 minus 1 over square root of x plus 7x to the power 2. And then here it is half, and then 1 over x to the power half means we have square root of x, and then we have plus 7. Minus 1 over square root of x plus 7x to the power 2. And then here you can multiply it out. So 1 multiplied by 1 over 2 root x, and then plus 7 is there. Now one more step we will do it here. 1 over square root of x plus 7x to the power 2. And then we have to add this fraction. Make the common denominator, always make the common denominator. So common denominator, lowest common denominator is root 2 root x, and this is all algebra. So 1 is there, denominator is 2 root 2. Take the first fraction, denominator same, so no need to change the top. So 1 will be there, plus here denominator is 1, and here is lowest common denominator is 2 root, sorry, here x. So 2 root x, so this 7 will multiply by this, so this one will be 14 root x. Now as I can say, fraction multiply by fraction you have here. So minus 1 multiply by top is, so minus 1 plus 14 root x over this 2 root x multiply by whole of this. So this will be 2 root x plus 7x to the power positive 2. So this will be your final answer. So this way we will use chain rule. In my next video, I'm going to explain you the product rule and quotient rule of differentiation.